So I bought some inexpensive taillights on Amazon, and you can see they just have a few LED elements, and it even calls out that it's only 0.5 watts of electricity. And so what I've done is I've taken the stock light, which actually has quite a few LED modules and is quite bright, and basically just took a Sawzall to get it started right in the middle, and then used a screwdriver to crack. So then I'm just going to remove all the plastic around, and then I'm going to make a little adapter, probably 3D printed, and then glue that lens onto this LED body. So in order to get this lens out of this body with the LEDs, I did kind of the same thing and started with a heat gun around the edge to kind of soften the glue, and then used just the Sawzall to cut and then wedge the screwdriver underneath, and then it was able to wedge up this side. So then I'm going to do the same to the other side, and that will be removed, and it'll give me just the lens without the LEDs or the circuit board or plastic back with the wires. The two pieces separated. You can see these are pretty low power, standard kind of 5mm diodes. There are a lot of them, but obviously they don't produce that much power, and that was everyone's biggest complaint about these. And now we have the cool looking double lens design. I may actually black out that middle section with some enamel paint before I start, just to make it pop a little, or we'll see. But anyway, we'll be transplanting our original LEDs with this lens cover. So this is the first part of removing the headlight bracket. It's pinned in with these two pegs that stick out. And so in order to get that out, you either need to cut it in a couple places and then feed it out, or you can remove all of your controls, your triple tree, your handlebars, that big guy, 30mm nut, and then you can pull it off and then remove it, but I'm not planning on using it, so I just went ahead and cut it out in order to get my own custom bracket in there. Here we have most of the bracket removed. There's just a few remnant parts. So now we have a pretty clean setup here. I've already rerouted a bunch of the wires just back here temporarily. You can see they're in their housing. I'm planning on probably doing some tech flex and replacing those, since a lot of this is pretty ugly and will be exposed. I'd like to put some better wrap on it. So that'll be another project. But next we'll just be thinking about how to fabricate a bracket. Probably going to feed a bolt from this side up into that section. It's not threaded up there, so I'll have to maybe do a double bolt design here, just so that I have something threaded here that then I can build a plate coming out in this direction. Maybe the triangle design or some such design, we'll see. I'm working with a round headlight, so I've got to make a can for it and the brackets, so that will be next.